This is another beautiful evening on the Big Island of Hawaii at Waikoloa Beach Resort. I took this video from the chipping green out at the Waikoloa Kings Course, someplace where I spend a lot of time in the evenings, and someplace I would encourage you to come out and watch. Amer Ari Intercollegiate Golf Tournament. So yeah, 20 plus teams, include some of the best in the country, including defending champion Oklahoma State, and past medalists include current PGA players Jordan Speith, Notah Begay, and Matt Kuchar. So it's open to the public, admission is free, and we're going to take a look back at last year with a couple comments from John Fields, who is Jordan Spieth's coach at the Texas Longhorns, and also Shannon Walker, who is with Waikoloa Beach Resort Sales and Marketing. A couple of their comments from last year's event. So we are out at the Waikoloa Beach Resort Kings Course on the beautiful Kohala Coast on the Big Island of Hawaii, and it's once again it's the Division I Intercollegiate Amer Ari. Division I teams from all over the country. It's one of the top-ranked college events in the country, and fortunately got a chance to talk with John Fields here, the coach for the University of Texas, the Longhorns. Jordan Spieth played with Texas last year. Who are some of your top players, and how are you doing today on the third and final day?
We're playing a little kind of mediocre golf right now, just coming out of the winter. Got two great young freshmen in Gavin Hall and Bo Hostler. Got a great senior in Tony Hocula that played on our national championship team a couple years ago when we won at the Riviera Country Club in California. And then we got Kramer Hickok, who's an All-American from last year. He's a junior. And then a young man named Brax McCarthy, who's a true walk-on. So we're thrilled to be here. It's a great place. Great place to start the spring season. We'll take what we learned here. I think the Oklahoma State Cowboys are going to probably prevail this week, but we'll get them sometime.
Yeah, now was that a surprise, Oklahoma State?
Oh, no,
are they ranked right up there? Okay.
Yeah, they're a great team. They're ranked number 3 in the country, and they're having a really fine tournament.
Well, really great to see some Hawaii boys, David Fink playing well, and Lauren Chan, and of course our U of H Hilo. They're the host team. They're a Division II team, but there's some good scores in there with some of the team members there, Corey Kazuma and Dalen Yamanuchi,
yeah.
And some of the others that had played well. But University of Texas, I'm kind of following you now because, of course, Fred Funk was here last week, a couple weeks ago, playing in the Mitsubishi Electric Championship at Hualalai, and Taylor has been on his bag for a number of years. Taylor Funk, and now Taylor just had his first. I remember his first day of college, I saw his Twitter account, he said, first day of college, woohoo, because he was homeschooled, so, but he's playing on the golf team, or he's, what?
No, he's on our golf team. He didn't qualify for this event. He's a beginning freshman, and he came in at semester, so he might redshirt, don't know just yet, probably will. Fabulous young man, great family. We're excited to have Taylor Funk on.
Well, their families made a lot of friends here, Sharon and Fred and Taylor, and here on the beautiful Big Island of Hawaii. So it's going to be fun to watch him, and I know he's learned a lot watching his dad and being part of the team of he and his dad out there on the Champions Tour. And I know his parents were pretty excited on that first day to see how it would be. So talk a little bit about this intercollegiate event. I mean, they do a nice job of hosting it, but the competition's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Every year, the Amer Ari tournament here on the Big Island is a fantastic venue. Great teams come to play, and Earl Tamiya and Ron Miyashiro are great hosts. We're fortunate to be here, take advantage of it. Great weather. Like I said, it's just a great place for us to start our spring. And
Director of Golf Kevin Ganoza and all his team members here. Kevin played on the U of H Hilo team, so it's fun for him. He played in this tournament a number of years ago, and now as the head PGA pro, it's really a pleasure for him to be hosting it. I know with his team, they have a good crew here, and it takes a lot. It's so great to see all the team members out there in their colors practicing on the driving range the last few days, and I guess you had a good fundraiser down for the team down at Kohananiki.
Correct. It was a pleasure for everybody to be up there and play at that venue, get a chance to play one of the great golf courses in the world, and then come over here and play another great golf course in Waikoloa, King's Course. We're very fortunate.
And some great weather. The weather was fantastic.
Weather's always good.
Scores have been low. The one makes a big difference on the golf courses here on the Big Island of Hawaii, and some really low scores. I couldn't believe how many of the 66s, 67s, 68s. I mean, 4 and 5, 6 under. It's just pretty normal for these guys because they're the future PGA players, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, this golf course is very scoreable. There's no question about it. And, with the length that these guys have, all the par 5s are birdie holes and gives them a chance to shoot good scores out here. That's not all bad. I wish our team was playing a little bit better right now, but we will.
And how long is the course playing? Is it
I think
set
it's
up
right at 7,000,
No
but
kidding.
it plays pretty short for these guys these days with the golf club and the ball the way it is.
Yeah.
Youth, athleticism, they hit a long ways. They can take advantage of this golf course, hit a lot of wedges into these greens.
Well, for those of us that play here and stuff, just to see the comparison, how short they make it seem, and not only with their scores, but where they place the ball and where their second shots are. So, John Fields, what's your background in golf? Did you play college golf?
I did. I played college golf at New Mexico, and then played 1 year on the European Tour. Went through their tour school in Europe and made it, and played 1 entire year on the European PGA Tour. And came back and worked as a golf professional, got my Class A, and then right about that time I was 10 years at New Mexico as the golf coach, and I've been in my 17th year here now at Texas. We're very fortunate to be involved with this great game, great kids, and again, happy to be here in Hawaii.
And another example how someone can take their high school golf, college golf, and turn it into all kinds of professions. It's not all about trying to get out on the PGA Tour. There's just so many different avenues.
For these kids, they want to be on the PGA
Well, most people that do, but I'm talking about for yourself, like how people can find other avenues. If find at a certain point, Mark Rolfing always says that, when he finally realized he wasn't going to do better on the Asian Tour and stuff, he got into the business of golf and into broadcasting. But it's a great foundation for those that don't move on to becoming college coaches, like Casey Martin.
Yeah,
Casey's been a good example of that, so
That's right.
Lots of good things that people can do with golf when they play in high school and then move into college and get the scholarships and learn what the competitive nature is today and what they need. I think that's the biggest thing.
That's right. Get an education, get a degree, and you got a chance to be successful in this world.
Because it's not just where you take that competitive spirit out in sports, but it's out in the world, and also just become very nice young men. Really, you just see I'm always touched by the politeness and how they handle themselves and everything, which I know is all part of the well-rounded golfers that you try to develop.
Yeah.
So, John,
wonderful.
thanks so much.
You.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Aloha. So, Shannon Walker at Waikoloa Beach Resort, the King's Course, and on this beautiful and final day of the Amer Ari Intercollegiate Golf Tournament, just to give us a brief little wrap-up of the 3 days.
It's been a wonderful 3 days here at Waikoloa Beach Resort. We've been seeing tremendous weather. It's been very cooperative. The play has been great. The kids are enjoying themselves, getting a little free time after the round at the beach. So it's been a wonderful 3-4 days with all the 20 teams here.
And having a Saturday finish has been great because the people have been able to come out and watch, and we've got people out there by the greens, got their chairs, they're everywhere. The parking lot is full. And so, Shannon, some of the top teams? University of Oklahoma?
Oklahoma State is actually the top team this year, so we're looking to see if they're going to take home the championship after the final couple holes today. So it's good to see some new schools getting up there, playing well.
And also some of our Hawaii boys playing well. Lauren Chan for UCLA and David Fink for Oregon State, and just a great day.
It is. It's wonderful, and the kids are enjoying themselves, and that's what's important.
Okay, out here at the Amer Ari Intercollegiate Division I Golf Tournament at Waikoloa Beach Resort on the Kohala Coast. Reminder that the Amer Ari Intercollegiate Golf Tournament will be at Waikoloa Beach Resort February 4th, 2015. 20 plus teams, including some of the best in the country, and that includes defending champion Oklahoma State. And past medalists include PGA Tour stars Jordan Speith, Notah Begay, Matt Kuchar,